Hey, wait. Before you skip ahead, just to let you know, you can actually watch the full version of this on our Patreon, and you can actually watch next week's episode a full week in advance. I mean, it's very easy. I mean, right down there in the description, or right up here in the corner. Feel free to give it a click, and we'll see you there. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be concluding this evening's recording session with part 2 of the Cowboy Bebop movie, and just gonna be honest here, man. I'm glad that we're experiencing this in the way that we're doing it, because it actually enables us to take small breaks in between, like the big parts. Mm-hmm. And of course, Nick's got the little timer doohickey that. It's going to let us know whenever we got to stop, and then we
section it up real nice.
Yeah, and then because he's going to be the one editing this shit, guys. Because that's just what he does, and
he's a beast.
Yes, he is. He's a big time beast.
Give it up for the man. Everybody, a round of applause. Yes, you sitting there, stand up. You clap for this man.
Now I feel really awkward. Thanks, Chad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Imagining all these people on the internet just standing up and clapping in
front
of their
they will.
phones
like in front of their computer screens.
I believe in the people.
Well, thank you to anyone who did that for
everyone me. Say thank Nick on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome.
Okay. So we're going to just jump right back into this. Not a lot of filler here at the beginning. This is, once again, Cowboy Bebop, the movie, Knocking on Heaven's Door, Part 2.
These 20th century games are outstanding. They're like primitive. I'm so bored with the new games, holographics and all that. That's why lately I've been hooked on this old school stuff. It's like Bent, But I'm totally into it. I owe you big time for making this happen. Seriously, I had to try it out just once. Being a real terrorist, I mean.
Damn.
Every once in a while, you got to play some retro games. Not sure about the last part, though.
Yeah.
Let's see your driver's license. Where you fellas going?
Everybody with the
this
shitty
is
mustaches.
District. There's nothing up ahead, but
Damn.
Oh man, he's dead.
Jesus, kid.
And I cannot state this enough. He gone.
We both know that tanker had to be carrying something.
something equal to nothing. Zero. Whatever was there can't be seen by the human eye, and we know nothing about it. A pharmaceutical company with enough security guards for a small army? What do you think?
So why not go search the place on some pretext? They probably got more of whatever was in that transport.
The ISSP's changed since you were here, Jet.
It hasn't changed at all. That's the reason I quit.
I think Jack Skellington's gonna sue somebody.
Know much about purgatory?
What?
It's a place between heaven and hell. The world that we're in now.
Wow, that's it?
These are the new ones, enhanced. There are 30,000 inside this sphere alone.
Oh.
Open it up and they start to replicate all by themselves.
Pumpkins.
Huh. This isn't it's not the full amount.
You'll get the other half when the party's over.
Why do it on Halloween?
Halloween is the one day when a soul in purgatory can be released. If he prays hard enough, he can go to heaven at last.
All 3 million bounty hunters in this system. We're fat men from the Fatlands. These desperados were 300 million woolongs on the barrelhead, right?
Bet you're the biggest bounty of all time, don't you love it? How do you say useless in Texan? Hey,
Governor?
We looked at that
I guess.
already. The tattoo?
Pick the mark like the mark you saw on his arm.
This one?
Select, browse, cancel.
Yeah, it was this one.
Select.
Mars Army, Special Forces, 7th Division. Huh? Hey, what is this? Most of these guys are dead.
Ein says it's this guy here.
Give me a break. How would I know? You see this? He died 2 years ago in the war on Titan. I need a career change, something where I can make piles of money with no work.
Hey.
Don't we all?
Gotta get hooked up.
Lily used his card again.
I forgot about the car.
Oh, is that a fish tank?
Maybe. What's that?
The guy. Ein says it's him, but Faye yawns and says, oh please. Maybe it's 'cause he's a dog, you think?
What'd you find out? What's this?
A vase that's perfect for me. She's like a trained seal.
Well, they had to break the vase just to get her
What's
out.
the name of the company?
Look, I found something.
Marvel?
Hey there, pretty good shooting. Virtual fun doesn't really turn me on. I want the real thing, babe.
The real thing?
Mm-hmm. Oh, game over.
Have you got any idea how long I've been trying to reach Sporky Dokey? How are you gonna make it up to me? Tell me that, Miss Bounty Hunter!
Put your hands behind your head.
You shouldn't have incurred the wrath of Sporky Dokey, babe.
Huh?
Well.
Fail. Duck.
Just duck under it. It's a. As soon as he put his hands down there, I'd have shot him in the shoulder or something.
Right.
Can you tell what's inside of it, Edward?
It's a lymphocyte.
What are you saying? You mean like the lymphocytes in blood?
It's got a funny shape, like it's playing Twister. Irregular lymphocyte, yeah? And this one's not same. It's a twisted sister. Zap it in the microwave.
Huh?
Funny shape will make you do funny things.
Lymphocyte curls up and dies. Bursts and multiplies.
What? What the hell is it?
Is the tortoise cleaning company?
They're treating it as a terrorist attack, but as of now, they don't have a suspect and no significant leads. They think they're dealing with some kind of new virus.
They'll figure it out eventually. We need to act quickly. What happened to Mendelo, Lieutenant?
Sir, there was a sighting on Moroccan Street, so I went down there personally.
If we screw it up, it could bring down the entire Martian government.
But, sir, do you think... Did Vincent really use it?
It's the devil himself, and the devil is invisible and undetectable.
Hey, where's my truck?
Huh? You just drove it out of here, didn't you?
What?
Both hands up in the air.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
Ooh.
Tell me what you're doing here.
Let's flip a coin. Heads I tell you, tails we go out on a date. I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass.
One of my favorite lines from Spike.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah. A rollout. That's a good old-fashioned parkour move. Damn, that place has got enough armed personnel to occupy Paris.
Right.
Bad analogy.
I'll make mischief lest you give me something sweet. I'm so tiny that no one can find, so great that no one can see. But you are all made of me, to the marrow.
Okay.
At least it's being put to good
You
use.
think it's just a regular lymphocyte. Everyone has them. They're part of your blood. But go close enough, and you see these tiny machines. There they are. Nanomachines.
Nanomachines?
Nanomachines, son.
The message mentions bone marrow, so they must know about the nanomachines.
And so?
That's all I have.
So ends yet another episode of Wasting Time with Jet.
Security guards were armed with brand new G21s.
You sure? Those are strictly military issue. They're very high powered. They don't give those things to civilians.
There was a girl there with the same military tattoo as Vincent.
I was looking for that hat. Do you know where it is?
No idea.
Funny smell. Ein, can you find him? Is it here, Ein? Trick or treat! Trick or treat!
Shut up, kid. Always tomorrow to get lost.
Oh.
Treat, please.
How's about a trick instead, huh, little boy? What do you say?
That's not a little boy.
Oh, you're gonna ruin my reputation.
Jesus.
Weird.
That wasn't him. Found him.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, what is it? Stay there and guard the place. I'll be right there. Don't move no matter what.
Oh, God.
All right, go ahead.
Level 1, clear.
Calm down. She's just a child.
Edward, how am I supposed to find this guy? Which building is he in?
The real game is just beginning.
What are you talking about, man?
It's all part of the game. When the game's over, there's only one left.
Oh, there it is. That's the timer. I guess after this scene, we'll call it.
It's a zombie.
I didn't see Spooky Dokey. Not enough points.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Indeed. It is not good. Oh. Also, I think Dracula had that in it too. Depends on the rules. Shit.
Damn.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Indeed.
Self-imposed cliffhanger.
Sorry about that. But Faye found Vincent and...
Not at a good time.
No, definitely not. Because if he hadn't popped the orb, maybe she'd have stood a little bit of a chance against him. But still, though.
And he seems unaffected, so...
Well, yeah. I mean, it's something... Honestly, as the film goes on, you start to notice more and more. And also, you notice while she was disoriented, you saw the little gold butterfly flying around. And there was a gold butterfly flying around at the beginning of the film. There was something that, and it's little hints like that, I mean, that give you a little bit of leeway into what is going on.
Drugs.
Yeah, LSD.
Nanobot drugs.
Imagination enhancers.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a callback. That's the right kind of callback right there. But
And if you don't say imagination enhancers, then I will be greatly offended.
I'll sue you in federal court. Yeah.
Anyway.
But overall, man, I mean, what the first half of the film is what a lot of people consider like the prelude to what, like, we got some action in this, but the second half of the film is where the bulk of the action is. There's actually a really cool fight scene coming up that I still put. They're both really good, but the one coming up, I think the chase plus the fight scene is very, very intense, and in terms of anime, it's one of my favorites because of its placement and also because of, its mislead. it's like, holy shit.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Oh yeah. But overall, man, I mean, this is where we are right now, and that's gonna do it for this iteration of Renegades React to Cowboy Bebop. This was the Cowboy Bebop movie part 1 and 2 that we reacted to tonight, and we're gonna continue this next week. And be sure to thank Nick for all of his rigorous editing throughout this whole thing. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Yeah, give it up for Nick. Give it up for him. He
Thank
deserves
you
it.
to Nate for actually giving me a paycheck I can live off of for doing editing. So.
Well, man, I mean, that's just it. Honestly, the work you do makes all the difference, and that's what's helped us grow, and it's what's made people get interest back in the Patreon and the channel again. And if we continue it, man, I mean, continued success only grants more stuff, and hopefully one day we'll be able to get that shaggin' wagon that we were talking about and take this on a world tour.
That would be
or
pretty
a
cool.
nationwide tour rather.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind driving. Like, I don't mind driving to other places and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just us having fun and just doing what we want.
Mooning people out the windows.
Pressed hams against the windows. Yeah, the pressed ham. That's a. I remember the first time I heard it called that. That was a long, long time ago.
This is the first time I've heard it called that.
Really?
Yep.
The pressed? You never heard pressed ham before?
No.
Dude.
Welcome to the pressed ham community.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Salute. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was awesome, and I'm glad that you all have stuck with us this long. Don't worry. I think 2 or 3 more weekends of this, and we'll be all good. We'll be all good to go. But anyway, I guess that's going to do it for now. So until next time, everybody. Signing off, I'm Nate.
Andrew.
Nick.
I'm Chad.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.